Despite your best efforts and your incompetence, I succeeded where you failed.
No, I just give him a beer. Right? Yeah. He throws you a dirty look, and you know, and then James arrives.
Action! Action!
Basically, what you did was like a crossover, right? And just
Three, two, one, go!
What, your library includes Larry Flint?
Action!
You've read my file. I've been the head of Berlin Station for 10 years. You've got to know that I'm the only one in this town that can help you get that list.
Yes, I've read your file. I've read your dark file, too. Friendship is something you earn, David.
And action!
This is the top. It's like one, and that's the second part. He pours the drink.
I need a little time to clear it up.
Then I'll have a wee look over there when I cross over. Yeah.
Thank you.
Cut, cut!
And knee slide.
Try to get to your knee before that.
yeah, and straight arms, right?
Yep.
Got it. I love this. What's gonna make the first move?
Who was blown?
It wasn't us. The KGB seemed to know our route. They had a wonderful position for fire.
That doesn't mean the KGB gave the snipers the orders.
Maybe it was Satchel.
Maybe the dead drop was compromised.
No, only James, Spyglass, and me knew about that.
I can't do this anymore. Action!
Lorraine is she's one of their top agents, the top MI6 agent. She's an indomitable spirit. She's not going to take no for an answer. She is tough as nails, but she's also sort of a spy going through an existential crisis and having to react to the situation around her, having to deal with the constant lies that the life of a spy is, and how do you know who to trust when you're in that situation? How do you have intimacy with someone when you're in that situation? And, how do you find your own humanity when nothing anybody says is the truth? Well, it started out with a very specific soundtrack, and that goes back to when you, as a director, when you get a piece of material and it just speaks to you. I'm reading this Cold War spy thriller, and all I can think about are I gotta put, Under Pressure has to be in the movie right here. 99 Luftballons is perfect. I'm hearing the soundtrack of the movie come alive as I'm reading it, and I start putting that into the script. And so when I did my first director's pass with Kurt Johnstead, we put all of the music cues, and I would say 75% of them stayed. And we would play the soundtrack on set, and I played it in the scout van, and it became sort of the DNA of the movie. And then I think in terms of set pieces and action, what I always do is try to give your protagonist problems to solve and find out where you want them to be at the end of the scene. That's what I do as a fight choreographer and as a stunt coordinator, and that's what I did as a director, I think. Where do you want them to be at the end, and then how do you put as many obstacles in the way that you can afford? And without that empathetic character, the movie doesn't work. I mean, you can have action and spectacle all you want, but I think you're going to walk away going man, I wish I was Lorraine. I wish I could kick ass like her. I wish I could stand up for myself like her. I wish I could thwart my enemies like her. She's fucking badass.
So, did you like Charlize Theron in that video? Are you a fan of the actress? Well, stay with me as I have some interesting facts on the South African beauty. It seems that the actress got her start in the industry due to a dispute in a bank. That's right, in 2003, on the show Sunday Morning Showdown, it was revealed that her manager discovered her in a Hollywood bank after he witnessed her shouting at a bank teller for refusing to cash her check. Now, not only was she a model before her acting career, but she trained as a ballet dancer at the Joffrey Ballet School in New York City and performed in both Swan Lake and the Nutcracker. Her dancing career ended after a knee injury. She was rated at number 6 on the 2016 Forbes World's Highest Paid Actresses list, earning $16.5 million. She made a return to the list after not being rated since 2013. Now, as always, let me know in the comments below your thoughts on the movie, and remember to subscribe and ring the notification bell to always receive the latest trailers the moment they are online. See you next time.